Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Taurus. How are you guys, Taurus? Hope you're well. Let's see what's going on. What's going on in your world, in your energy, Taurus? This could be any aspect of your life. Take it how it best resonates. Yeah, you got someone we got the calling card here. Someone wanting to date. Very nice. Oh yeah, this is someone wanting to put in the work. Could be somebody you work with. Oh yeah, they're taking action here. Yeah, this person's definitely working hard to overcome obstacles and challenges. There may be competition. Oh yeah, they're going to put the work in. No worries there. This could be somebody who works for your competition company. Interesting. I do see someone a little indecisive. Yeah, someone here is not so sure. Oh, yeah. So we got, whatever you do, don't fail to recognize. There's someone here who's got some feelings. There's an energy of someone walking away. But this isn't, look at this, I feel like we've got somebody here. I don't know if there was an argument with someone. Maybe you dated somebody. Maybe they didn't put enough effort. I don't know. Maybe there was an argument or there was competition. Somebody suddenly became indecisive and maybe felt like walking away. But this is somebody who's coming towards you, okay? Or you're walking away from this person and moving towards the King of Cups, Taurus. Oh, there you are, Taurus. This could be yourself. I see a little Cancer energy, and now I'm seeing that card came out as well. So little Sag energy. So it's about someone tempering their passions and emotions, not allowing their emotions to control them. So this is someone very logical. This is how they conduct themselves. This is how you're probably conducting yourself, trying to stay on course, staying in control of your emotions. Okay, maybe you have someone here, there's obstacles, challenge, maybe someone lost their temper. I feel like you're the kind of person, if you're around that, you walk away till everything kind of calms down with temperance, you see. Yeah, or if you lose your temper, you calm down, or it's this other person. But I can see that energy, just being very calm, the way you're conducting yourself. Now, there has something to do with faith, marriage, commitment, being committed to staying on course. Okay, very interesting. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Why is this here? What's this all about? Yeah, something to do with success and the truth. Someone's coming in to tell you the truth. Okay. Somebody working very hard. Somebody who works a lot. They're coming to speak the truth. Tell me about that work. This is the energy of somebody wanting to build something. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Yeah, we have justice here. We have somebody wanting to collaborate, teamwork, cooperation, compromise. Now, it could be someone who sees you as just right. You work hard. It could be, some kind of offer to do with financial success as well, a new job, something that's just right. Maybe you need to cooperate or compromise. There may be obstacles and challenges here. Okay, so I do feel there's something here, some kind of truth. And it has to do with how someone's conducting themselves. Now, this could be a negotiation or a contract. There may be obstacles to kind of overcome. Like I say, you could be fighting for something you want, or it's another person here. Yeah, I do see some Libra energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I see a little Sag. Oh yeah, there's the Sag energy. Now, this is someone who rushed. This is someone who's in a hurry. They're rushing in, trying to overcome some obstacles and challenges. Now, there could be some conflict because someone rushed in and out, or they're just rushing too much in a hurry to complete something possibly. So tell me what that Two of Swords is all about. Whoops. Two of Swords for Taurus. There we go. Oh yeah. So it has to do, someone here is a little indecisive. Someone is not reaching out or reciprocating. It has to do with someone not cooperating or compromising. Someone here may be bending over backwards to share with somebody, and the other person is in a hurry. So there's something to do with this Knight of Rods being in a hurry. Okay. I do see Sag energy. Somebody who's tempering their passions, a little bit indecisive of whether they should reach out to someone or not. Maybe a little worried there's going to be an argument or a fight, or maybe that's what's happened and someone stopped talking to someone and walked away. What is this walking away? Well, if you are walking away or someone else is, they're heading in your direction. Yeah, look at that. See, there we go. 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Oh, yeah. So this could be just an energy of two people reciprocating, but there's someone who's a bit indecisive, a little unsure, or it's somebody who's failing to recognize. Someone maybe is failing to see something. It could be an energy of just, sometimes people have a hard time making a decision whether they should or they shouldn't. Someone exploring their feelings and emotions, taking action. You might have a choice between a couple people. You may decide to stop talking to somebody or a couple people and move towards someone else. I see you moving towards happiness, or it's a person coming towards you, choosing to walk away from somebody else. But wow, tell me about this King of Cups for Taurus. This one wants to come out. I see an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, we have possible Sagittarius. Could be Aries or Leo. This is someone who knows what they want and they're not settling. So I feel there's some kind of conflict here, but I see someone walking away. Someone's coming towards you. Now, this could be even yourself in that energy, but that's interesting the way that came out. But this is how someone conducts themselves. Someone here wants what they want. They're not settling. I do see that energy of Sag. Definitely strongest Sag, but it really could be any fire sign, even Scorpio. Yeah, this is someone who knows what they want. They're not settling. And that's what I feel this is really about. Oh, yeah, we got a little Aries energy. So look at that. This is someone leaving something behind. Someone's walking away from someone, taking a risk towards the King of Cups. So feel this person's coming towards you. Okay? All right. This is rather hard to decipher, but there's the Taurus energy. This is how someone's conducting themselves. Some of you it's yourself possibly, and this could be yourself, all right, is that Queen of Wands energy, leaving someone behind because of the way they conduct themselves. But like I say, it could be yourself leaving this person behind because of the way they conduct themselves. And you're trying to be, maybe there's a lot of fighting and arguing, lack of reciprocity. Somebody here kind of wants what they want, but it's an energy of someone taking a risk, leaving something behind. So something's being left behind. Ooh, crazy. Tell me about the Hierophant. Yeah, so there's something ending very painfully here. Something is over. Something painful here, because of maybe there's been some kind of breakup or a failed negotiation or contract, but something is over. Now, it almost feels like the cards are a step ahead of themselves here, but yeah. And I feel like whatever this is over, a painful period in someone's life. There could be a divorce or a breakup or just the end of a negotiation or contract coming to an end. Because somebody here is definitely staying on course, tempering their passions, emotions, being patient. They're staying on course. And I like that. They're very much in control of their emotions. This is likely someone who's lost control of their emotions before. But this Aries or Sag energy, this is someone leaving something behind, walking away from something, but landing right here with that King of Cups. So I feel like it's yourself. You're ending something because of the way someone conducts themselves. I feel like you're being kind and compassionate as much as you can. You're being patient, tempering your passions. Someone here keeps losing their temper, though. I can see it. Someone with a temper. They have a tendency to rush into things. Yeah, so someone's definitely having some kind of regret and remorse. Could be all to do with unfounded fear. So I do see the Chariot. Someone controlling their emotions. They want to have success. Someone's kind of a little bit out of control, or their temper gets a little out of control. So I feel like what's happening, maybe it's yourself taking control of this. Now this could be to do with a creative pursuit, a job, a collaboration, a contract or something where somebody feels they have to come in and take control of something. Not because they want to control it because it's tempered, because they feel they have to. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so maybe somebody here feels like someone's trying to control them. They may have made an argument and the other person has some kind of regrets for assuming or seeing that energy. So something is over. It's something I feel looks like short-lived. It doesn't last a long time. But I do see a lot of emotional fulfillment. Oh yeah, there's something new. You see? Now this could be a new car. I mean, there could be all kinds of things going on here, but it's possible someone's getting a new car. But I do see the temperance, somebody possibly losing their temper because somebody is maybe living above their means, spending too much money, or they're just not reciprocating. Someone's failing to recognize They're failing to see something. That's what I feel. And they're unable to make a decision whether they should reach out or not. So, yeah, I feel like whatever this is going to turn out good because I can see the sun shining. This is something new. Things are becoming clear. I see a lot of happiness. I see everything under control with the sun. Could be somebody taking a risk, buying a new car. Maybe the other person doesn't want them to. There may have been an argument. You know, someone here is tempering their emotions and passions, though, and their anger. I can see it. It's a person who walks away when there's an argument till things calm down. But yeah, the Hierophant. This is about two people need to be on. We got two people not really on the same page here, and that may be something that's happened. Now, it could be the end of a relationship. Somebody could be ending something with someone because of the way they conduct themselves, the way they behave, and taking off in another direction, trying to temper their passions. Someone maybe lost their patience and they're ready to start something new. Oh my. But for some reason, I feel this, whatever this is going to work out. So let's see what temperance is. Oh yeah, the birth of something new. Yeah, we have the Empress. The Empress has a lot of abundance. Somebody's reaching out to somebody, and we all know what happens when you give to the Empress. The Empress then in turn showers their abundance upon someone. So I do feel there's this new energy. Someone's definitely moving away. I feel there's, I don't hope it's not unfounded fear. I hope somebody doesn't regret this. It's almost like somebody is regretting. They argue, they fight, and then they regret it. But it's two people not on the same page. And this is somebody, it's the way they're conducting themselves. Okay, because we have the King of Cups, very kind, very compassionate, sensitive. But there's this energy of somebody who rushes, or they rush right head into the situation. Yeah, well, I'm hoping whatever this is, it looks to me like someone's ending something really painful, a relationship. I hope there's no regrets here. Maybe someone's regretting it. I don't know. Maybe someone's moving off. It's yourself possibly moving away from this person. You may have decided to stand up to them. You're leaving them behind and going towards someone else. I see a cycle ending. Yeah, it's an energy. Somebody who wants everything their way here, possibly. But this is something ending. Now, I don't know if this is an on and off relationship, something that's on and off all the time, in a marriage or a commitment. But I do think if this ends, I think someone is going to regret it. Okay? Someone has some kind of regrets. I don't know if it's over the purchase of a vehicle. Someone's spending too much money, or they want the other person to give to them. But I'm seeing the birth of something new. Someone tempering their passions, emotions, tempering their words. You see? The Empress tempers their words. The Empress is kind, compassionate, and patient. So there's something to do with patience here. Oh yeah, we have a relationship that's coming to an end. And every time something ends, something new begins. So I feel someone is ending a relationship with someone, moving towards another person. Yeah, the cycle is over here. I do see Scorpio, Aries, Sag, or Leo. I see a little Gemini energy. There's that indecision. Someone's a little indecisive about reaching out to someone if they'll reciprocate. So this is quite interesting. I feel there's a few scenarios, but yeah, I can see something ending. Something is done. Somebody's ending this relationship. They're making a choice in love to end it, to move towards something new. Somebody with a different temperament. Somebody kind and compassionate. Someone who has a lot to offer. Tell me about this Empress energy. Yeah, so there's an energy of somebody making a decision to let go, to release somebody. Now, it could be just someone becoming the Empress, leveling up, maturing, growing up. Sometimes I see that, right? Where someone has regrets. Because something needs to end. It's either that someone's temper ends, they grow up, they be more kind and compassionate, learn to temper their passions and emotions. Or this person's going to end it. So there's something here about that. Because I do see marriage and commitment, somebody wanting to team up, going down another path. There's possibility of 3 people. Someone's reaching out to someone else here. But they're indecisive. Or just failure to see. Someone's failing to recognize something here. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. What's this person up to? Yeah, so there's some heartache and fear, third-party situation. This person may be a little afraid. I feel there's been an argument here. Someone's a little worried about a third party, or somebody here is taking a leap of faith. Someone took some kind of a risk here. Now, it could be just heartache, like I say, a little fear, but it could also be love, you know. But I do see a possible third party where somebody's worried or feels stressed, feeling like there's a third party. Someone's talking to someone. Now, there may have been just an argument, but yeah, I see someone ending something, going for something new here. I see somebody making a decision to release. Now, there could be a reconciliation. Somebody could be reconciling. Tell me about this Judgment. What is this reconciliation energy? Why is it here? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Someone's moving, maybe even relocating. Oh, yeah. Someone's waiting patiently, tempering their passions and emotions. And I feel it's an energy of someone, I do feel it's an energy of someone taking the time to get to know someone, making sure that everything is okay, that this is someone who's just right. See, two people with the same temperament. This is somebody different. Somebody is thinking of ending a situation and going for someone different. It's time for something different. And I do see an energy of someone making a decision to accept an offer. Now, it could be a reconciliation where there's been two people having an argument. There's been some kind of fight because someone isn't reciprocating. They're not reaching out, or they're not talking, or they're just not sharing. But I see the new here. I see that birth of something new. Someone's manifesting. They have all the tools they need. That's an Empress. This could be yourself, Taurus. You could be coming up as that Queen of Cups, or Queen of Wands energy. This King of Cups. I do see a Scorpio. I do see Cancer. Or just a person who's in that energy. It's how someone conducts themselves, two people being on the same page. Now, it's possible somebody wasn't faithful, so something has ended. And someone's regretting it. And I do see the new. I do see a Leo energy here too. It's a lot of energies here. People go through a lot of energies, especially when there's fights and arguments, obstacles and things to overcome. But, you know, the Knight of Rods here is this, you know, sometimes a person who rushes in, rushes out. And then they rush in, get what they want. And then they breadcrumb the other person, or they stop talking to them. Someone may have failed to recognize and took a risk with somebody, and that's how things played out. So there could be some regrets. And I do see this Empress energy. It's an energy of someone who's healed. They're releasing all this energy and manifesting new. So this is quite interesting read. So I do see some Sag energy, whether there's a Sag around or not. I do see a Gemini energy, or maybe even a Virgo. It's Mercury. It's something to do with reciprocity, something to do with communication. Someone's communicating to somebody new and manifesting this new. This lovely Empress. Okay. That's yourself, Taurus. Yeah. We have an Emperor here. As soon as that came out, so it could be either or, okay? Flip the energy the way you wish. Sometimes the Emperor is an Aries, someone who wants everything their way, a bit of a tyrant. Sometimes it's a Taurus, so, or even a Scorpio. Take it however it is. It's obviously different energies, but yeah, so someone is definitely, it's an energy of just kind of pulling back, taking the time to get to know someone, but I see a new opportunity. Now, it could require relocation. It could be to do with a job. This could be a boss. But it's somebody here who's trying to control everything, and they're going to lose control because the other person's taking their power back. And what I'm seeing is somebody coming possibly in a reconciliation, or now the Empress is the one that's holding all the cards here. You see, the Empress is the one that now has the power. So the Empress is just taking their time. So this could be just a little bit of a test. There could be some kind of a temptation. Somebody may be tempted to reach out to someone else, okay, to be unfaithful. It's possible they'll move away to avoid a disaster. Okay, so yeah, I see a few scenarios. Take the one that resonates the most. There's a lot of energies. There's people here, okay? Situations, work, relationships, but it's about cooperation and collaboration, teaming up, playing fair, two people putting in the work. It takes two people to build a relationship. Somebody here isn't reciprocating, okay? And that's what I feel. So someone's walking away looking for something more emotionally fulfilling. But what's so funny is this Fool energy, whoever it is looking at this. Somebody walked away from something that could have been emotionally fulfilling, could have been happy. So it has to do with something to do with cooperating and compromising. So someone may actually regret walking away, or like I say, being very demanding, trying to be controlling, getting everything their way, because the other person may decide to just take off in the other direction. But if it is a reconciliation, if there is a reconciliation, I can tell you right now, the Empress is the one holding all the cards. The Empress is now taking the power away from the Emperor. Okay, now you can flip it. That Emperor could still be a feminine, you know, a female. I definitely see it's possible, but I do see it could be a Scorpio, masculine, or it could be somebody who's a feminine, possibly Aries, Leo, or Sag. Interesting. But then there's that beautiful Taurus, Libra energy with the Empress. So I don't want to be confusing. So just take the time and kind of listen. Take what resonates for you, because there's definitely scenarios in this one. So it's a really busy time here for Taurus. But yeah, I see someone here possibly pulling back, seeing something isn't right, moving away to avoid a disaster, making a decision. It could be a reconciliation with somebody else, a friend. Okay, it could be somebody, a friend. It could be just a reconciliation with friends as well, where somebody gets upset about it. But we shall see. You guys are going to have to let me know. But wow. I see an opportunity to travel. I see moving forward calmly and peacefully. Somebody being very patient here. So lovely. Take care. I wish you guys the best at whatever you're doing. Be careful of the risks that you're taking in your marriages or your relationships, okay? Always look before you leap. Take care. We'll see you soon.